Time to set up the tent. We're here on California's Central Coast in Big Sur. Beautiful Big Sur. And I got the tent set up behind me. The doggos are down there, Kendall's down there. And this is the first real getaway we've had in a long time, and it's feeling really good. I think it was the great John Mellencamp who once said the lyric, "Sucking on a chili dog outside of the Tasty Freeze." And we're not outside of a Tasty Freeze, obviously, but we will be sucking on chili dogs. We got kind of our home base here with the table, and we got the stove set up and the fire pit. You can't see it, but it's on the other side of that table. And then the tent's all the way up there, and the car's kind of like on the other side and down a little bit. So, but there's no one next to us. And at all. You know, we're gonna try to stay away from any areas that might seem busy. So, but all we wanted to do is get out in nature, have a little bit of a camping trip here, and it is happening. We wake up, bring the dogs down the hill, and then hook them up to the little tether so they can kind of roam free around the camp here. Now it's time to make some breakfast and make some coffee. And Harvey puked in the tent, so gotta get some paper towels for that. Beautiful out here. We're in the Ventana Campground in Big Sur. It's a really weird campground because half of it's like a resort, like a luxury resort that's closed. And then the other half is a campground. And then the campground portion has glamping where you can like get like a big canvas tent. And then a straight up campground, which is where we are. Cheers.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today on the menu we have turkey bacon and eggs. And the pan that I have is really small, so we're gonna have to cram these little turkey bacons in there. And of course it's important to have your little hard shell for your eggs so they don't break in the cooler. We've opted to stay just in the campground at our campsite, keeping social distance. And also we've been to Big Sur before. We've seen McQuay Falls, we've seen Pfeiffer Beach, Bigsby Bridge on previous trips. So we thought, let's just kind of hang out here today, cook some food, and that's what we've been doing. It's been great so far.
Very good with turkey bacon.
Really good, man.
It's funny that you can feel so much like you're in the deep woods and then the ocean is just like right there.
Yeah, the ocean's right there. Imagine being an early explorer. Got the fire going, cranking out some tunes, listening to the crows sing their evil song. We've determined that Kendall's Game of Thrones name is going to be Breaker of Buns, because I needed hot dog buns and she just broke those bad boys right open. It's like, Jesus, you know, save some for the bottom side of the weenie. But here we go. We got the hot dog with some chili on there, and we got some jalapeno. I like to have some fresh jalapeno on there. Isn't that nice? A little red onion there. And then I hit it, come through at the end with some cheese.
Cheers.
All right, so we got 2 steaks here. A little salt, a little pepper, a little olive oil, a little crushed red pepper, and onto the grill. While your meat's cooking, you sit back and enjoy time with your loved one. And you look at your honey and you tell him, you know, I'm happy to be enjoying this meat with you. Well, we're not enjoying the meat. We're not enjoying the meat yet.
But we will.
Oh, we will. And that's what cooked meat starts to look like right there. All right, so it's a little dark right now, obviously, so bear with us here, but we're ready to eat dinner. We've got 2 steaks, 2 prime rib steaks, asparagus, some leftover chili here, and I'm cutting up some fresh jalapeno. And all cooked over the fire, and it looks good. So we are gonna dig in.
That does look good. Very good. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome, my love. It's our last morning here. Got a little hot sauce, got a little turkey bacon, eggs, and a little bit of that toasted up cinnamon raisin roll. We're in an area here where the birds are very active, so a lot of crows kind of going nuts, and then little birds, like little songbirds that have like a little whistle. Kind of almost sounds like someone catcalling you, you know? It's like, I've heard it several times, and at first I was like, what, somebody whistling? It's a little like... I'm so used to people catcalling me, it's just like, you know, get away from me. Coming up, here at Twin Lakes Campground, we have a waterfall. We can see a waterfall here a camping adventure in Mammoth Lakes, California. At some point, we are going to suck on a chili dog outside of a Tasty Freeze. However, that day is not today. And later, back on the road and further up the Sierras to the crystal blue waters of Lake Tahoe. New hat, new campsite. And that's Lake Tahoe right there. Took a dip, nice and cold. We're gonna enjoy our day. See you soon.